Movement's medicine, motion is lotion, Matt.
Sounds good.
All right, Coach Kim and Matt ready to give you a floor and core workout. So all you need is one little dumbbell. Small or medium is fine. You don't even need the dumbbell if you don't have it. But we're gonna do 4 exercises, 3 rounds. If you need to stop after 2 rounds, I suggest you stop there. And just remember to always check with your doctor before starting any exercise program. Your core and your booty are gonna be on fire after this one. Coach Kim and Matt are ready to give you this great workout. So you just need some floor space, Matt. We have 1 dumbbell is optional, or if you want to add that challenge. So first exercise is going to be a single-legged glute bridge. I'm going to show options for those of you that might have cranky back or knees. So you're going to have the weight on your belly button, or no weight if you have a bad back, 1 leg straight up in the air. What you're going to do is push with that heel that's on the ground, move it a little bit closer to your butt here, Matt, and lift up for 25 seconds each leg. Ready, and go. So lift and lower. Just keep that leg straight in the air and drop your hips down. That's it. So 25 seconds each leg. And if some of you might have a cranky back right now, put both legs on the ground and just do 50 seconds of the regular glute bridge. You've got 10 more seconds, Matt. So this is all going to be on the floor, 4 exercises.
Should my butt be touching when I come back?
Yeah, just let it tap. Just let it tap. And switch sides. That's a great question. Put your other leg up in the air. And again, dig in with the heel of the foot that's on the ground. And people, people intuitively know where to put their foot. So if you feel like it's too far out, move it a little closer. And again, you're feeling it in this posterior chain, which is your hammies, your glutes, a little bit of lower back. You've got 10 more seconds. We're shooting for 3 rounds, which is pretty aggressive. I'm ready to work them out. A few more seconds. Lift, lower, rest, rest. Good. Now this next one, sit up to hip up. So what you're going to do is violently, don't you like that word? It's kind of fun right here, just to say violently, he's going to sit up and he's going to hands by his side, and he's going to lift that booty up high and come back down. Ready? Here we go. Sit up. So he's working that core, lifting his booty up. So he's going to feel it again, more in that posterior chain, and it's kind of fun. Lift. Yes. Perfect. Up, up, up. And just do what you can. If getting all the way up is too challenging, some of us need to work on that core strength, and that's fine. You can just do the basic crunch. So remember, we're doing 50 seconds of this, Matt, all the way up. Squeeze the cheeks, you're halfway. Woo! If it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. Make sure you're breathing, not holding your breath. Up. There you go. And it's normal to get a little bit winded here. Up. Yep, and if some of you have a yoga mat or a beach towel, you'll definitely be more comfortable under here. You don't want to get any funny things on your butt there. And rest. Perfect. All right, hands by your side. Now this one, he's going to put one, I'm going to show you the easier way first. When I say easier, okay. Put one leg out straight, flex the foot, bring the toe back towards you. Now, you're going to bring that leg 2 inches off the ground, lower it down, and then lift it up to the height of the other leg. Up and back down. And those of you that have knee issues, this is awesome. Okay, it's strengthening the quadricep in the hip, and flexing that foot is really activating the quad. So if you want to take it up to another level, Matt, you hold the hip up the whole time.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Here we go. So down and up. Excellent. Now holding that hip up, some of you guys are going, why are you doing that, Coach Kim? How's that a challenge? Well, if you're doing it right now, you're going to feel that challenge, since that back side, as Jack LaLanne, Godfather Fitness, calls that your back porch, is really fired up back there. So it's your hammies, your glutes, lower back. A few more seconds. That's it. And if you do feel anything in your lower back, keep your hips down. Switch. Okay, here we go. Flex that foot, lower the leg, lift the leg. And it does help when your hands are on the ground and your palms down. Kind of helps you give that little lift. Yep, and even guys like a nice butt. You know what I'm saying, Matt? Up, all the way down. Perfect. And I'm proud of you for joining us today. You're not just watching this, you're actually doing it. I'm sure you are. Coach Kim's watching you. Me and you. And rest. Good. So on your side, Matt, side plank hip dip. Let's back you up a little bit towards me. Now, I'd like to show you the option, how to do this. Let's show them the way where you put your forearm down. Remember this one? The side plank? Get on your, yep. Stack your feet straight on top of each other. This hand goes on your hip. Now, this is the hard version. Let's show them the version with the knee down. Bend the bottom knee. Most of you will do it this way. So it's a dip and a lift. It's a more of a dynamic plank, and this is definitely working the core. So ready? Here we go. 25 seconds each side. That's it. I encourage you to do as many as you can this way, the harder way. If you feel any shoulder pain, drop the bottom knee down, or you start pooping out, drop the bottom knee down and use the kickstand. All the way up. We're doing 25 seconds each side. Very nice. And keep that body in a nice perfect line. 10 more seconds, Matt. You can do anything for 10 seconds. That's it. One more and hold it up. Hold it up. 3, 2, 1. Break dance to the other side. So we'll have your head over here. There you go. 25 seconds on this side. And go. Stack those legs straight, down and up. Perfect. And some of you like to hold your hand up here and kind of have that sexy pose. You're always welcome to do that too. So Matt, whatever you're comfortable with. Down and up. Excellent. And you're thinking about the healthy, nutritious meals you're going to have today, right? All the fruits and vegetables. Shopping the outer perimeters of the store. One more and hold it up for me, Matt. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Good. So go ahead and lay on your back. We're going back for our second round, starting at the top with the single-legged glute bridge. So I'm going to put this dumbbell on your belly button. One leg straight up in the air, and he's going to lift his leg and lower the leg. Yes, push with the heel. Try to keep this leg straight up. You're just dipping this part. You're focusing on this leg. So dip and lift. So I like it. You're getting a little extra move by all the moving of that leg up and down. So dip and lift. So 25 seconds. Push with this heel right here, and think about that hamstring. Think about the muscle you're working. You'll work it that much more. Switch sides for me, Matt. So dip and lift. Excellent. That's it. And sometimes people feel it's harder or easier on one side or another. That's very normal too. And I like these single-sided movements. We're gonna find those weaknesses and work on them so they get stronger. 10 more seconds. Woo! Gotta love that. Who doesn't like working their butt? All right, sit up to hip up, Matt. Let's get ready and go. So a full sit up, hands on the ground, lift that booty up. That's it. Give your cheeks a nice squeeze at the top, and not these cheeks, Matt. We're talking about those cheeks. Yes. All the way up. That's it. 50 seconds is tough, so if you guys have to stop at 30 seconds, that's fine. Let's go down just a little bit this way. Yeah. He's going, thank you, I get a break. Up. 25 seconds, I'm reading you. All the way up. Excellent. So this floor and core workout, great. I suggest starting off with every other day, combining this with targeting all your other muscle groups at least 3 times a week, and 30 to 60 minutes of cardio. You got 10 seconds. So you can then work up to doing this every day once the soreness subsides. Up, rest. All right, lay on your back for me, Matt. Now this is the one where I'm gonna have your hands by your side. Put one leg out straight. Flex the foot towards you. Keep the leg straight. You're gonna lower the leg and lift the leg. Ready? And go. Yes, now he took it to that other level and he's keeping his hip up. Keep the hip up the whole time. That's it. Keep the hip up the whole time, and if your back hurts, remember, keep it down. Keeping that leg straight. Up. Here you go. I'll be curious to see how you feel in a couple days, Matt. I'll be texting you. It's very normal to have delayed onset muscle soreness and switch sides. Anytime there's new exercises or we're doing multiple rounds like we're doing here, and these are pretty new to you, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
First 2 weeks was
yeah.
sore, but then after that.
You got a little better, yeah. He's getting used to me. I think this is our third workout together, right? Third?
Fourth, yeah.
Third or fourth, okay. Up, up, up. Yeah, first time you were like a deer with headlights. What am I getting into? Up, up, up. But you trust me, I got your best interest in mind. Rest. Good. Side plank, hip dip. We're gonna roll over on the side. And again, use that kickstand. Put that bottom knee down if you need to. Keep that body in a perfect alignment. Head forward, Matt. Here we go. Down and up, 25 seconds each side. And again, working that core. And I like how high his hip's going and his body's in a perfect line. So if you have a mirror or a window or something you can see your form, that'd be really great. I won't call you a narcissist, okay? You are just making sure your form is good. Just don't start kissing your biceps. We're good. Hold it up, hold it up. 3, 2, 1, and switch to the other side, Matt. We're breakdancing. Speaking our age here, because I'm sure there might be some young beans going, what's breakdancing? Okay, ready? Here we go. Lift and lower, down and up. Woo, I like it. Always something to learn. You know, I've been in fitness 36 years and I still love learning. Never stop learning. Down and up. Excellent. Now remember, we're only doing 25 seconds each side. This is great. Finishing up our second round. So if you are a beginner or you're new to this, I suggest stopping at 2. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. For those of you that are ready for that third round, Matt?
Ready.
All right, I love it. Let's flip. Here we go. Now, hands by your side. I'm going to put the weight on you. Okay, one leg up in the air, and all you're doing, Matt, is just, you're not lowering and lifting the leg. You're just lifting the booty up and down. That's okay. You got it. And here we go. Up. You didn't. You just did it a different way. That's all right. There's no screwing up. No stinking thinking. Lift and lower. You know, we're all so hard on ourselves. I'm not talking just you and me, but the world in general. We got to be nice to ourselves. Speak nice. Have that good self-talk and self-care, taking care of yourself. You can't love and take care of others until you love and take care of yourself. And switch. Let's keep her going. We got a good momentum. 3 rounds, here we go. Love it. Down and up. Digging with that heel. Posterior chain's on fire. Every cell is like so excited, so happy, saying, I want to move. I feel stronger. I feel better mentally and physically. Hold it up, Matt. 3, 2, 1. Sit up to hip up. Ready? Here we go. He's going to sit up, hands by his side, lift up to the hip up. And again, you can skip the full sit up part and just do a glute bridge, or you're welcome just to do a reverse crunch, which is where you're laying on your back and lifting your knees up to your chest. So if this one doesn't work for you, you can find something else to do. Don't just sit there. You've got this. All the way up, lift. Excellent. So you can add this one to your nice gym repertoire during the week. Matt, you're halfway. Lift, good. And I like how he's squeezing those cheeks at the top. And it's good to mix things up. So use our library of videos. We've made quite a few of them. And it's good to memorize it, use it, and then go back to it. Kind of change it up. Do different things every day. Okay, you got one more after this. One more. And up, good. So lay on your back. Hands by your side, and if you're getting tired, remember to keep your hips down. Otherwise, left leg out straight. Flex the foot. Now, a little tweak, I'm going to turn the inside of the foot facing up towards the ceiling, so this target's a little more inner. Just something a little different for the third round, okay? So keep the hips up. If you want to make it harder, lower the leg. Keep it up. You're just lowering the leg. Yeah, this is the one we, yeah, so lower the leg, lift the leg. Excellent. Down and up. So if your back's tired, I want you to keep the hips down. Okay, lift and lower. I like to work a lot of multiple muscle groups at the same time, but it could be fatigue. This is our third round. So 25 seconds each side. Now, do you notice the inside? You're feeling a little bit different?
Yeah.
Okay. A few more seconds. And switch sides. Very good. Yep, so I like how the inside of the foot's facing up towards the ceiling, like there's a string attached up to the ceiling from the inner thigh. Woo! And as you've mentioned, you have some knee issues. So the knee therapy, they don't lift the hips up like I'm doing, but they do a lot of these leg lift stuff. Okay. And the ones that you do on the side where you lift your legs, I call them the Jane Fonda specials, really good. You got time for one more after this. One more. Perfect. Doing well?
Doing good.
All right, last one. This is it. We got the finish line. On your side. Side plank. So he's on his forearm, right. He's gonna hold the hips up. So dip and lift. I like to make planks more dynamic. 25 seconds each side and you're done. Day's gonna flow downstream all day because you did something for you today, Matt. Yep. Those upstream days are never fun, you know? Lift and lower, and sometimes we have them. We just need to do things to get us to turn that boat back around, such as working out and taking care of yourself. Okay, Matt, hold yourself up. 3, 2, 1, switch up. I like it. You're working up a good sweat. Other side. What a great stress release working out is, isn't it?
It is.
Here we go, up and down. And I see that almost with every single client when they come in stressed, because I can feel their energy. Totally different person when they're done. They really, you can just, it's just, the stress just melts away. And combine this, like I said, get out in nature and walk or bike or swim. Best antidepressant exercise right there is exercise and then being in nature. It's an extra bonus. That's just my opinion. Okay, hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Perfect. All right, so Matt, I normally do lots of stretching. We're going to be doing a lot of stretching videos for these folks here too. So thanks for hanging with Coach Kim and Matt. Matt, you did an amazing job. 3 rounds.
Thank you.
On fire. Thanks for joining and taking your medicine with Coach Kim and Matt.